I think the event's been a really good start to the run-up to the MBA. To strategically step back and look at this issue of music and brands is critical at this time, because, as we know, the music industry is looking for new revenue streams, and brands are searching for great content.
I came today to meet some colleagues and some peers and discuss brand partnerships, which is my business, so it's a very important get-together.
Today has been a fantastic experience, hearing the opinions and voices from both sides of the fence, from a brand perspective and a marketing perspective, and what those people are looking at, and a creative label artist perspective as well. And I think it's very rare that you get the two people in a room together actually sharing those opinions. Normally it's one or the other. So it was a very positive session.
Yeah, I came to learn and to listen to different perspectives. Having worked in brand partnerships with EMI Music before, I really only had that perspective. So what today has brought me is to listen and learn from multiple perspectives, both agency, brands, and indeed some artist managers I thought had some very insightful things to say. So yes, it's been a very positive day in that regard.
There was a number of CEOs in the room, and there were people from all four majors, there were publishers in the room, there were managers in the room, as well as leading brands from kind of many sectors. That really brought a kind of educational element to it, because I think people weren't just learning from the speakers, who were great, but they were learning from the debate they were having from one another, criticism that came up with the music industry in terms of its long-term planning, and I think people learned not just from the speakers but from one another.
It's sometimes good to get away from the cut and thrust of what we're doing every day, so chasing deals or trying to make things happen. We rarely get enough time to think about what we're doing, and therefore these kind of forums are quite useful, because it gives us a chance to, as Nick said, speak to our peers, our colleagues and our prospective clients, and in an environment where it's conducive to thinking rather than trying to tear shreds out of each other.
I think it's been a really useful day. Absolutely wonderful networking opportunities, really well structured sessions, some great debates, both between the podium and the delegates and amongst the delegates themselves. So far so good. Really good knowledge base, really good context.
It's always interesting to attend a forum of like-minded people from a similar industry, albeit different aspects of that industry, because you get to hear different viewpoints and issues that challenge you every day. And as I work in my sector, I don't get to hear the input of opposite sides of what I do. I heard that today, so it was very beneficial to hear brands speaking, record labels speaking, partnership companies speaking, and hearing differing views. Some I agreed with, some I disagreed with. But the important thing was hearing and learning.